You ready? Ready?
Hey
Ready?
guys, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Build Ancora Deep. Last episode, I believe we did this little area right here, this little watch or a little watch camp or whatever you want to call it. Off camera, I did some detailing. I cannot remember if I've cleared these trees out in the last episode or not. Before recording the last episode, but these trees are cleared. We are going to put something there. Um, One of the big things I did was I redid this bridge. I realized it was a bit of an eyesore, just that wood, it just stuck out way too much. So I decided to redo it. The top of it is a mix of our path and a mix of the stone that we use for the wall. And there's a reason for that. And um, so what I did on the side, excuse me, what I did for the sides of the bridge is I just continued the wall, and then it went up and over, and then I kind of curled this wall around to kind of fill in that gap, put in a little bush. Same thing on this side. The wall just kind of curls around along the path. It goes this way, then it curls up and over. I did variate it a little bit right here, so you can see like this is sticking down further than that. There's some stuff on the sides, that kind of stuff. Likewise, you can probably see it a little bit better over here. You see like that sticks down. It's not. It's supposed to be kind of messy and not so fancy. Underneath, you can still see some of the grass, and then like there's stone covering it. So basically what I wanted to do is like make it like it's a stone bridge that they made, but over the years this dirt and gravel and stuff has kind of been tracked onto it. They don't ever like wash it off, which is fine. And some of the stones have been cracked and turned into gravel because it's just used and for so many years. So that's one of the big changes I did. Was right there, and I think it looks a lot better, especially from the air. It's not just gravel, dirt, grass. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wood. So I think that blends in a lot better and it looks a lot nicer. I think I'm going to leave this as wood just because it's a smaller bridge and it makes sense that that one's made out of wood. But I can change it. I did put in a little wall right here just to divide it out from the road. I think it just kind of makes it look a little nicer. Over here, I did some detailing. Like I continued this wall around here, curled that in, and put in like a little laundry area for this house. So they got a small bench they can sit on, laundry bag, laundry basket, and some laundry hanging up. This is the same clothesline that I did behind the little shack over there. Um, I told you that I liked the way this wall looked, and I didn't think it would look as good if I ran a farm patch up to it. So what I decided to do is put in the little storage shack or tool shed right here, and then put some storage around the outside. As you can see there, there's some food, some crates, sacks of flour. I think it's technically barley, but we're going to pretend it's flour. Same thing on this side, a little bit more. For the most part, I did add a wheat field right here in between these two houses. I left in the small bushes just because I think it makes it look like it's not like the main wheat field. It's just like a supplementary wheat field. I don't know. I did add in this tree right here. I think I said I would, and I did. I tried to blend this in right through here, and I think it blended pretty well for the most part. This part, I haven't really done a lot of blending. I did some with the dirt gravel right there. That tree's been there the whole time. Um, let's see. There's a lighting glitch. There we are. I haven't smoothed this path out yet, and I haven't done the stairs up to the top. I did a little, I guess, personal little garden for this house. They got turnips and pole beans and whatever this is. That's turnips, you just can't tell. And then cabbage. There's some cabbage here. So yeah, they have like a little personal garden on this side. And then they have some, cabbage and some wood and some whatever you want to pretend that is. It's technically flour, but it can be whatever you want it to be. Over here, I kind of smoothed this out a little bit more. Added a little path going into the field here. I put a little sitting area. They can sit down, grab their tankard, dunk a cup of water and drink it, and just kind of rest for a little bit. A little resting area for those guys. I added this tree in right here. Another lighting glitch. There we go. I haven't detailed the backside yet. I've yet to figure out what to do back here and in this area. But what I did do was I put in another little cornfield right here for this house, and then I added a little short wall on the backside of it right through here. So it kind of divides out that piece of property. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this little center island right here, this little back piece, or this area right through here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Likewise, I still don't know what I'm going to do with this little area right here yet either, and I don't know what I'm going to do right through here either. I think once we figure this area out, and then this little area, it'll really fill in and look more complete. I'm going to leave these trees here. I just like it. It's more of a nature kind of look. So I think I'm going to leave those trees. I may take that last tree out. Yeah, this tree right here, I think I'm going to take it out maybe. So today, after all that explanation and description of what was done off camera, we are going to start on a little storage barn or whatever right through here. I figured out what I wanted to do there, and I think it's going to be a storage barn. So we're going to start with materials. We're going to get, let's just grab this stuff down here. Let's start with the logs. Yeah, we'll just start with the logs. So where do we want the entrance to be? Probably somewhere somewhat close to the road, because you don't want them to have to travel too far to put anything in the barn, especially if they have bigger items like logs or whatever. I'm just filling in this little gap here, doing a little bit of landscaping before we get started. Okay. Let's see what we want to do with this backside. What's it curving back out right there? Put one more there. Oops. Damn it. Come on. I think here. Yeah. I think I'm just kind of flattening it out a little bit. Why is it so laggy? Oh, let me see something. No, we're not tapping out our memory. So once we get this flattened out, we'll start with the main frame of our little storage barn. And I think it makes sense for this to be at the gate. You know, they're bringing in supplies for the town, and they can just store it right here at the gate instead of hauling it all the way up immediately. Now, I'm not talking about like merchants coming in and bringing like goods and whatnot. I'm talking about like, you know, big things of logs, or, you know, crates of supplies that are a little bit bigger, heavier, and not needed immediately and can be stored for a while. Alright, so I think I want the entrance to be right about, or at least this front left corner. to be right about here. It's going to be 1, 2. Let's scoot it over. This should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll give us 3. I think that's probably a good size. I don't want it to be super huge. We could go one more back. Let's keep it at this size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to make it square, and I don't want it to be square. See, if I did 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. Is that going to be too skinny? See, over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. That let's do this instead. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I want this to be a little bit wider because it's going to be like an open door, or a big wide door to get supplies through. I'm a little worried about this only being 3, but I feel like it needs to be wider. What if, alright, let's do this. Let's just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we'll do is we won't have an open door on the back, which is fine. They just need to get in through the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get unstuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fine. Then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I need to go one more. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, then go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be our door area right here, which means that we'll probably want to bring this out just a little bit more. And that's fine. We'll smooth it out. We'll probably have like a yeah, we'll probably have like a path, or maybe we'll put a wall in. I don't know. Probably not a wall. That doesn't make sense. Just drinking a bit of coffee. A little late for coffee, but I don't care. I like it. All right. Now, what we're going to do is here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a kind of a huge barn, but it's for the whole town. It's not just for a single farmer. It's the whole town. If this were to burn or get pillaged, the town would be screwed. That's just the most polite way to put it. I'll deal with the top. Let's get some materials. Okay, I know what I want to do. Let's get our wool. I was flying around kind of looking at the style to see if I wanted to continue that. So we're gonna get our shovel and our stick. So we're gonna go around, and so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a stone base. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So anything at or below this level is going to be a stone base. If I can place it, there we go. So this is like a subflooring kind of thing going on here, where it's effectively where we are building up the foundation of this to even it out, so we can have an even flooring elsewhere or inside. So I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna have to worry about. Yeah, because everything else is above that level, which is great. So here, fly over here, grab that one, grab that one. And our typical brush, 1:5 and 234:14. We're going to do a radius of 2, and we're going to mask our magenta wool, which is 35:2. You guys are probably tired of me saying that over and over, because it never changes. At least not for this build. It will, you know, if we'll use different brushes when needed. See, I don't know why this is glitching out. Every time I use a brush, I get lighting glitches around, and it's very annoying, and I have to go and clear them all. See, like there's one there. I don't know what it is. It's very annoying though. Now, what we're going to do is, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm debating whether or not I want to do this mix completely. So that is our sphere 996:15 and 5:1. So it's either have that all the way around, or we can come in and have this on the bottom like so. Oh, it's a tough call. Because we'll probably want to do like this on the next level. And is that going to look stupid? I don't know. I think we can pull it off. I think if we do it right, that kind of mix will work out. All right, there we go. So what I'm going to do is just lay this first layer right here down. And by the way, I have not planned this out. I don't. You probably can tell. I'm just, like usual, just kind of winging it and coming up with it on camera with you guys. So none of that. But right here. Okay. But on the inside, go ahead and clear out this little bit of terrain. It's going to get cleared out anyway. Didn't mean to put that one in. There we are. Now we're just going to put our wool in. This shouldn't take too long to do. Whoops. That one didn't go so smoothly, did it? Oh, today's Thursday. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. I get to go eat dinner with one of my friends and my fiance at it's a decent place. It's called Drake's. It's kind of like a bar and grill, you know. I've gone there a few times with coworkers for lunch, gotten a hamburger or some buffalo chicken sliders. You know, their food's not bad at all. I've never been there at night, so I don't know if it's what kind of atmosphere it has. We'll find out though. And then, of course, my fiance's birthday is coming up, and I gotta plan something special for that. I don't know what we're going to do yet. She likes to shop, so I've been contemplating just taking her on like a shopping spree, you know, giving her like a, you know, a budget and be like, okay, buy whatever you want with this budget. We'll go to the mall and walk around and enjoy each other's company, and you can pick out a few things you want to have, and I think that's what she would like. Just knowing her, she'll probably appreciate that the most. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this around like so. So I don't know what we're going to do after we complete Ancora Deep. I know that's a good whiles away, you know, before we reach that point. Maybe we can start a new series even before we finish Ancora Deep and have one or two series going. Well, of course one, but two or more series going simultaneously. I don't know. I mean, I would be up for it. It just means like each of those series would take a little bit longer to complete, but you'll have different things to watch, and not just the same thing over and over with it. Like, you know, just watching episode after episode of Ancora Deep. You know, you guys let me know what you want to do. I'll be more than willing to do those things for you guys. You know, whatever you guys will enjoy. That's what it's about anyway. I want to keep Ancora Deep to about 25 episodes, and that's it. I'm not saying once I hit the 25 episode mark, boom, series over, no more Ancora Deep, but you know, I don't want to go too many episodes over that, just because I want to actually complete the build. I'm going to leave that Oh, I'll do it like this. The reason I say I'm going to leave that, I didn't complete my sentence. I'm going to say I'm going to leave that open is because I want that to be like a window or open area where they can like have like a crane or rope or something and haul big items up to the top for storing. I just realized that is just it's huge. I know it looks kind of boring right now. We're going to make it look not boring, I promise. Just kind of take this around. We need to work out the roof. So I think we're going to do thatch like usual. So I'm going to grab. Do we have a slab? Yeah. Go ahead and grab the trap door and a full block. Great. So I'm thinking here, there. Just got a little sip of more coffee. Didn't mean to go quiet on you guys. So we did this, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. That may be okay. I'm not sure. Let's kind of overhang that a little bit. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit that. So right, yeah. What's going on there? I'll leave it like that. Sorry, I don't mean to go quiet. I was just thinking. What do you guys think of that? You know, you get like this curve. Maybe it's too flat right through here. Maybe it needs to go up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like what if instead we did here and we did like this? So it's 2, 2. What'd I do? Stairs there, and then... Okay, yeah, it was that. So this needs to go up, up. I think that was up. Yeah, I think that curve's a little bit better. Yeah. And what we'll do is in behind it. Make sure everything's in. And then places like this, we'll put in full blocks to fill in those gaps. Grab our brush. Nope. There we go. And then we'll do this whole under bit again. So like here. Have to go like that. Put that one in there. That means that one's like that. That there, here, here. Nice. Can we? No. We'll have to do full block. Full block. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good curve. Yeah. I think we'll go with that roof. But what I don't want is, I don't really like that. There's not much we can do about it. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we need to come across with it like this. What we'll do is we'll just cap it like this instead. And then, of course, we will fill in our gaps. If I can get the block I want. Yep. Bang. Oh, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is just run this roof across real quick and I will be right back. It'll be 2 seconds for you guys. Hold on a sec. Alright, I am back. All I did was literally just run the roof across and that's kind of what it looks like. We are definitely going to variate this and make it look messy like we did the rest of our roofs. But for now, we're going to leave it and we're going to work on some detailing. Alright, so for the detailing, let's clear our inventory. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Let's get the balustrade. How about our spruce beam? Do we want spruce or do we want this one? For this, yeah, we'll go with spruce. Though it may blend in with the wall a little too much. So we'll try both and we'll see what we think. Let's definitely get the newel caps, the trapdoors. We'll get the slabs. We'll get a bigger pillar. Alright, let's see what we can do with this then to make it look cool. So maybe we do something like this. We follow a similar, maybe we do follow a similar style to what we have on the wall. So do we want that one or do we want this one? Oh, I don't know. How about we do that one just to make it a little bit different? So the oak newel cap small pillar, because it's darker than like normal oak, but it's not as dark as the spruce, so it kind of shows up. You can see it. At least that's what I think. Let's get the stair. maybe we do something like that. And then we can, let's just get our wool. The reason I'm getting the wool is so I can do this, and I can do that. Like so. Just makes it, I can see it a little bit better. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. So then over here, you can do kind of the same thing. Actually, do I want to build this up and out? I have an idea. I want to try it first before I commit to it. My idea is this bottom part we can bring out, this rock base right here. We can bring that out and make it look really built up and give it a little bit more depth as well. We'll try it and we'll see if we like it. So what I'm going to do first is just continue this and just get the forward part of it, this front part of it done. Alright, so for here, we can either do this, which is the continuation. I think that's all we'll need to do. We can also possibly build out a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. I think for now this is okay. So we got that going. What do we want to do? So I think we can just continue that up like this. See, that's my concern. Is this not going to look right, or is it going to look okay? I think that'll be okay. May actually look a little better. Do like that. Yeah, that looks alright. You just have to let me know if you think it looks like crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this all the way around, and I will be back in a second. So once again, hold on. Alright, I'm back. So all I did was go around and put in these little details that you saw me put on the front. Nothing fancy or different about that. So what my idea is for here is to grab these and just kind of bring it out a bit. I'm just messing around with it right now. I have no plan. So let's just get what we can. See, I got the little arches on these. Okay. So what I'm thinking, if I can get my hand on the keyboard. I don't mean to be silent. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. So I'm trying to make it look kind of broken and not flat. And I'm just playing around with different things. It works. You have to please tell me what you think about this, because right now I'm not too sure about it. This is outside of my comfort zone as far as like building goes. I'm just trying something new to make it look different, I guess. To make it look like it's on a foundation. Maybe, I don't think there is a stair of this, unfortunately. But over here, we can do like something like that. And then here, we could do like that. And then push that back. Which if we do that, we can push that back. We can have that pulled forward. So maybe we just do this real quick. We just go around. How did that all... Wow, it's a very horrible mix of... Do like that. See, that came out, yeah. So maybe we have that in there, or maybe we put that in there. No, that in there, that in there, that in there. Bring that out some. We can put a couple of these on the ground. Maybe put that there. I think that's a good little mix there. I feel like that needs to come out. Nah. We could do this though. That'll make it stand out a little bit. Instead of having that like that, we can do that like that. Okay, I think I see what... Okay, I think that's good for that side. So I think what I'm doing right now is I'll just start off by just placing just solid blocks everywhere as needed. I'll probably end up doing that right there. So like, you know, just placing solid blocks here. It's a good mix. And then what I'm gonna come back and do is find areas I can change things. And make it maybe do like that, take that, do like this, then I can go like here, and I can do like that there, put that there. Just, maybe I can put that like that, or like, nah, I think it needs to be like that. And I can take this guy, put that there, put that there, that there. And here. Put that underneath. Maybe like that. Or we can do like that. And like this. I'm just trying to make it look like a busted up foundation, effectively make it look old. Like it used to be built out and well defined and supported, but now it's all busted up. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the mouse. We can do, whoops, we can do that there. This guy, we'll put that underneath. This guy will push back to here. Then this guy will be here. It's really about all you can do right there. Whoa, lagging out a little bit. I don't know. I think it looks better than it just being flat, obviously. You guys let me know. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe we just cap it off with like that. Like that. So it kind of runs into it. Definitely let me know what you think about it because I am unsure. That is for certain. I don't know. Let's clear the inventory. We'll leave that for now. Let's grab this guy and that guy. We'll grab, let's see, we want that stair, we want this corner block, we want the trap door. Likewise over here, we want our stair, corner block, our trap door, possibly a vertical slab. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to put any windows because it's a barn and we don't want a lot of light to get in. Maybe for storage purposes we don't want the light to ruin something, I don't know. So all I'm going to do now is just kind of go around and do things like this to age the outside of it a little bit. I forget, is it like that? Yeah, that's the way I wanted it. So I'm just gonna do things like so, all the way around it. Just kind of very random is what I'm doing right here. So you just saw me do that little panel. I'm going to do that all the way around the building and I will be back. So see you guys in a sec. Alright, I am back and like I said, I just went around and variated all this area around or on the sides, making it look like the wood was falling out. I'll just kind of give a slow little fly around so you guys can see. If you don't like it, please tell me. If you think it looks a little too roughed up or it just doesn't look good in general, please tell me. The more I see this, the more I'm satisfied with it, the more I like it. I don't know if you guys like it, so please tell me. Let's see. The last thing on the outside that I think that needs to be done is basically variating the roof. And I'll do that off camera because that'll take me a little while to do. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, definitely, I'll have the roof variated and we will start with the interior. We'll put in the floor, we'll put in some steps, we'll start filling it up and making it look nice and neat. Or I say nice and neat, making it look nice, you know, kind of messy little storehouse, I guess. But yeah, and maybe I'll put in a path off camera and then we'll start detailing after that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.